I said by in May I have to do something drastic. So I'm working towards it. I'm having more headaches with the private vehicle owners now. The lawlessness is increasing. Like I mentioned yesterday, the crashes involving private vehicles is increasing. The ones involving commercial vehicles is trending down. So that means I need to balance them. That means to a certain level, the core has succeeded in crashing the crashes involving commercial vehicles to a certain level. Even though not yet as a, but you can see it's trending down. But for private vehicles, it's going, the nose is up, it's not down. So now I must go back to the drawing board and work on this immediately.
So does that mean that the private vehicle owners will be next?
To be ready for me, as from me.
Oh, okay. Oh dear, I know you're ready for some responses, some pushback from private vehicle owners about it.
They will take me to court. I have 120 lawyers that will back me up.
120 lawyers? That should be pro bono. Where would you get the money to fund 120 lawyers?
No, they're in our payroll.
Oh.
We have lawyers who are our staff. So that's why I have volunteers too who assist us pro bono to prosecute traffic offenders. We just concluded a case in which Dangote just paid a compensation of 10 million to our staff that was killed while on duty by one of their lawless drivers. And it was done pro bono. It cost me nothing. So I have Nigerians who are backing off. So that is how it should be. They're getting support. That is what is encouraging me. I don't need, when people give me that support, it excites me. That's all.
Okay, sounds good. All right, we'll see how it goes with that particular speed limiter, because I imagine that it won't be, well, we'll wait until we get to that point. But before you wrap up, just tell us about that Port Harcourt scenario. What's the latest about the official who was seen in pictures cutting the hair of some female corps officers?
Let me apologize. I hold the responsibility. I'm the head. I accept whatever must have happened. That action was taken outside the FRSC service orders. So, and I agree, it's wrong. I must be truthful. And I've recalled him. A panel, a high-powered panel headed by Assistant Commissioner, Assistant Commercial has been set up. And they will turn in their report after the holidays. They are working as I'm talking to you. And once they finish, appropriate disciplinary action will be meted to those concerned. That does not mean that those are female officers and marshals will go unpunished. I'm still going to punish them. The service orders is very clear. Military, paramilitary, there are service orders. How can you come to work like that? I will be cautioned several times. I think it's highly. That is what we call somebody having a guts and effort and temerity to cause a violation of dress protocol. I think we should not just gloss over it. We look at the right and the left side of the issues. I agree what the sector commander did was wrong. I'm the head. I hold full responsibility. But both sides are wrong, and I will punish them.
All right, then. Do you have communication mechanisms that people, first of all, internally as well as externally, where people can lodge complaints to you of one or two things they've seen going wrong and that they need you to look into it?
Yeah, for example, we have the 122. Then we also have the email. That's the info at frsc.gov.ng.gov.ng. Then we have the hotline too that can be reached on. That's the commercial line, the 08077690000. So the medium of communication is there, and through our Facebook, through the Twitter, and through official correspondences. And we've been receiving complaints like that, and we take action. What happened in Port Harcourt is just one out of many. It's not the usual practice. But I think we address it, and that will make us also to really review some of the service orders and to raise the level of the penalties.
When you talked about the private vehicles, I'm getting tweets. No, I'm getting tweets now, and people are concerned that and asking, what are you going to do to private vehicles?
Let me wait for me now. I said something. I've raised it. The data showed me crashes involving the private vehicles are trending up, not down. Commercials are trending down. So I need to, private. You've said it. I must be ready for attacks. I must be ready for position. I'm also working on my strategy education, persuasion, subtle force, and enforcement. We have this. I will deploy all these. And if that one fails, I will use the fourth one, full enforcement. But I believe private drivers, they are educated, they're enlightened, they will give us support. So there's no need for anybody to be worried. Okay? I just assure them it's not a trend, but they don't need to be worried. But they should support us, comply with traffic rules and regulations. That is what is required. Leave Lagos, get to Ibadan safely. That's it. Leave Lagos, get to Port Harcourt safely. Get close. Thank you.
Now, let me be with you on that still, because they are concerned really. Can you just give them a hint? They just want to know. Give us a hint, they say, on what you want to do.
Let's leave that until, let me finish this Eastern Patrol. At least let me finish. I'm a road man. I'm on the road. Let me finish this one. I'll come over and we'll talk about it in the studio live.
Okay, no problem. We'll let you finish, but you can rest assured that we'll be on your case so that we need a sneak peek on what's going to happen to private vehicle owners about this speed limiter.
No, I'm not coming on speed limiter for private vehicles yet. I've told you.
Let me
consolidate on the commercial.
All right.
Let me consolidate on the commercial. Don't forget that this is a presidential directive. This is a presidential directive on this. So for us to cut down the speed, government is worried. And now, at least gradually we are moving. And by December, it should be a success story the way we are going.
All right. We appreciate you talking to us this morning. And well done and happy holiday.
Thank you. Same to Nigeria.
All right. And so there you go. The Corps Marshal of the Federal Road Safety Corps, Babuyo Yemi, speaking to us about a number of issues. So don't forget the speed limiter. You need to watch this space to find out if you're going to pay, when, or what you'll be required to do. We'll be back in a moment. Don't go away.